Hey!
Hey, man.
Man,
Yeah.
it's so good to see you.
Yeah, no problem.
It's just so good to have any kind of company.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I hear you, man. I can't stay long though. I'm testing for the spec pilot thing in Burbank. It's a non-union thing. Don't usually do that, but the guy in charge is pretty high up at Comedy Central, so we'll see. You know.
Sit down.
All right, cool. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. It's so weird, you know, like I never come to the Valley except when I'm auditioning at CBS Radford. Did I tell you I went out for pilot season this year? It went all right. It was a good experience. That's the key, you know, like I'll take that to the bank. I'll remember that into, you know, next year, the year after. Also, you know, sometimes I'm out here for like a workshop, a casting workshop just to pay the bills, but also to just kind of get a new experience, right? Give back rather than to take. You know, I feel like I'm taking. You know what you should do? You should come and move down to Santa Monica with me.
This is all I can afford, and I can't even really afford this.
Right, yeah, you can't put a price on happiness, right? Ever since I moved to Santa Monica, straight up, game changer. You know, yeah, sure, there's sort of commercial, but there's also some artism there. There's some artistic integrity. Commercial art is a thing. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, but it is a thing. You gotta keep making things. Like productivity breeds little productivity babies, you know? And I wanna just keep having babies, you know? Like I'm constantly impregnating myself with ideas. Where's Kelly?
She won't even return my calls now, man. I gotta tell you, we're in a really tough spot right now. I'm not sure.
You know, is she still working for anyone interesting? Any of the nannying? She's still nannying for that NBC exec? Because if she is, I was just on Kickstarter today, you know, and I saw this amazing project that this friend of mine is doing. You know, I met him on a Gap shoot last week. This guy, it's definitely sort of commercial, but it's also artistic. Blurs those lines. Molly Shannon is circling the project, so you never know. Who knows? Margaret Cho is in talks. Hilarious. You got any projects you're working on? Any projects?
No. I don't have any projects. I don't have anything creative going on right now. I am so in debt, credit card debt.
Right.
And Kelly walked out.
How's Kelly?
She walked out. She's staying at her mom's house. She is a great wife, and she was so patient with me for so long, and she just couldn't take it. And she couldn't take me, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't want to leave the house. I'm just uncomfortable in my own skin. I don't believe in myself, and it goes a lot farther than that. I am overwhelmed by the fragility of life. I'm afraid of my mortality, but I fantasize about death at the same time. But it's mainly just fantasizing about, like, okay, how could I attempt suicide in a way that people will just rescue me and put me out of the misery that I'm in right now. So yeah, not doing a whole lot of Kickstarters or scripts or projects or anything like that, or trying to meet an agent,
right?
Because my life is fucked.
I hear you, man. But can I just be straight up as a friend? All right? Straight talk, man.
Yes,
tough love.
please,
you know, you need it.
Okay.
Get off your fucking ass and stop making excuses. I said it. And I only say that because I'm in the same boat. I do the same thing, man. This industry is tough. It challenges you. And the only thing you have is your willpower, and you got to figure out a way to find that, you know? I've had a tough year. I had to apply for the visa. Did I tell you I dung up the Jetta? The Jetta's dung up, dude. The next day I find myself going, maybe I don't need to go to that audition, you know? Maybe I'll sit this one out, sit on the sidelines. That's bullshit. Because if I'm sitting on the sidelines, somebody else is in the game. Because there's always going to be a dude that's 5 years younger than you, that's more handsome than you. His abs are toned. He's doing the—
Shut up, Lewis!